10 hidden signs the shy girl likes you. Are you wondering if a girl likes you but is just shy about it? Most men find it difficult to make the first move, especially if women are not vocal about their feelings. So make sure to not miss any signs we'll share in this video and find out if a shy girl likes you. 10. She is where you are. When a girl has a crush on a guy, she wants to be quiet about it most of the time as she doesn't want to get busted. Even if she feels deeply for him, she cannot just talk about her feelings straight and let it out. So, for a guy like you, it is often hard to tell if she likes you or not. And we got you. This happens a lot of times. It's because she's trying to hide how she's feeling. And in fact, no one might even know this until she's busted. Initially, you'd think that things are quite normal and that there is no big deal until that day you catch her in a place where you are. It can be at the park, in the coffee shop, in a bar, or any other hangout place where you and friends gather for a quick chat or some drinks. You wouldn't even know that she's there, and at times, you might even think that it's just coincidence. Maybe she also likes hanging out in those places. However, how perfect the timings are that she's there whenever you are. Is it still a coincidence, or is it something else? She thinks you won't see her because, again, she's hiding out. But then again, if you do catch her in those occasions and places where you have been hanging out or going, don't make her feel more shy by teasing her. Maybe you can start a conversation with her and try to make her feel comfortable. And if you like her too, why not get to know her better? Since she's been going to those places where you are, why not ask her to stay for a while for a good cup of coffee or a drink or two? In short, be friendly and don't try to embarrass her. And nevertheless, a girl hiding out is one of the signs that she likes you. However, don't jump into conclusions yet, but check out the other signs if she likes you, but is shy that we're sharing here. 9. She's not looking straight into your eyes. So you met this girl and you're unsure if she likes you, but is shy. Women may not be as expressive of their feelings for a guy and many times do not want to let themselves out, especially if they are still trying to make sense of their feelings. They may be too shy to make her feelings for a guy known, and maybe at times feeling embarrassed even to admit it. Just one look from a guy and their heart beats faster. And just one stare from you can make her look like a fool for feeling so nervous that she stutters and says a lot of ums when talking to a guy she likes. As she's feeling nervous, she doesn't even want to look into your eyes. Whenever you're close to her or in proximity with her, she cannot find the gut to look straight into your eyes. Whenever you pass by her and try looking at her, she looks in another direction just to avoid your stare and eye contact with you. And the more you get closer to her, the more she seems to lose control. She cannot hide her nervousness. You are surely in this girl's mind and she likes you. It's just that she's shy to admit she does. Give her some time and do not pressure her. Give her time to get comfortable with you and your presence. When that day comes, she is sure to feel more at ease and become comfortable looking at you straight into the eyes. Prepare for this day, but for now, allow her to make sense of her real feelings for you. Maybe she's just feeling unsure and she doesn't want to spoil things. Thus, take things slowly too and see where your relationship will go. 8. She secretly watches you from a distance. She's shy to admit that she likes you, so she's finding her ways to be closer to you without you noticing it. She is doing the best that she can to stay close to you, but she doesn't want you to know. She also wants to be watching every move you make to ensure you're okay and safe, although not wanting to be obvious about it. She watches you and every action you do, but she's hiding it. And as her feelings develop, she might find it even harder to let it out, fearing that things will change between the two of you. One of the things she loves doing to show she cares, but doesn't want to make it known to the world and to you, is watching you from a distance. She's watching you from some distance and paying attention to the places where you're going. She also checks and watches your activities without you knowing it. Is she a stalker? Nope. But well, you might put it that way. However, this girl just likes you and that's it. She means no harm, and in fact, she has a huge crush on you. She just wants to know what you're doing and where you're going. Being around and watching you from a distance is only her way of showing her admiration, but without the intention of bothering you in the process. So, if you see her in the same place where you are, and even in a quite distant place from you, let know that this lady is watching you and secretly admiring you. 7. She tries to pretend that she doesn't see you. She has to be careful not to let you know that she's secretly following you and watching you from a distance. She doesn't want to be caught playing like an undercover or spy in a movie. While she's trying to stay as close and be in places where you are, she just doesn't want you to catch her doing it. She doesn't want to get busted because she wants to keep hiding her feelings for you. She tries her best for you not to catch her following you. So every time she knows you're looking her way, she pretends in the best way she can to look as if she doesn't see you. She needs to be careful all the time, so she has to be really good playing undercover. 6. She stutters a lot when talking to you. Admiring someone while trying to hide it out is nerve-wracking and can make one feel really shy. This is one of the telltale signs of attraction. So whenever you're trying to talk to her to say something, you will notice the sudden change in her voice and behavior. She answers in a shaky voice, while at the same time trying to act naturally. However, the fact remains that the words she's trying to tell you are not coming out easily. She just can't help but stutter whenever you're talking to her. Probably it is like one of those movie scenes that you've already seen, but yes, it happens in real life. Talking to you is one of the most precious moments in her life, only that she's scared. At the back of her mind, she wants to talk to you so badly. It means the world for her for you to take your time and have a conversation with her. She just cannot hide her feelings, so nervousness is obvious with her stuttering and finding it hard to let the words come out. She likes you but is shy to admit it. 5. She feels awkward. Being shy is one of the signs that a girl likes you, and as a result, she loses her control when you're around. Following, she will act awkwardly, which is something strange, and it can get you thinking, what's wrong? She's acting really strange lately, but don't worry. If she's acting more strangely when you're around than she used to, like when holding something or walking, she likes you. She tries hard to hide her feelings for you, but her body doesn't cooperate. While she's trying to make it a little less obvious, it just makes her look more awkward. She's looking to act natural, but her shyness gets in the way. So, if you ever want to know if a girl likes you but is shy to admit it, you should take note of this sign. Maybe you can reach out, talk to her, and make her feel at ease with you around. 4. She tries walking away when you bump into her. This next sign might also be a common scene in the movies and TV shows, but it does also happen in real life too. When a person likes someone but is too shy about it, they feel really nervous when that person is close to them. Much more if this person bumped into them. Maybe you're in the same place and you bump into her accidentally. She's probably thinking that today is not the day for you to catch her following you, so when you bump into her accidentally, she will try walking away. At the same time, she's hoping that she leaves no trace, so you wouldn't have a hint that she's actually following you and trying to be where you are. She doesn't want you to wonder why she is there in the first place. 3. She tries not to smile. As she's nervous and shy at the same time, she cannot decide how to act and behave in front of you because she is trying to impress you, although not wanting you to know. She's looking to make the best impression with the right attitude and facial expression. She also doesn't want to do anything wrong that might turn you off. She tries to hide her feelings by not smiling at you. The special lady also tries not to show how she really feels, one of the signs she's into you. 2. She sends you gifts. You might have been noticing that you're receiving gifts from an anonymous person lately. You're wondering where these things are coming from. This is a classic sign that she likes you, but is just too shy to tell it. She sends you gifts, but she doesn't reveal it. She doesn't put her name in any of those. At first, you may not know who the person sending those gifts is, but at least you should know that someone secretly admires you. She wants to express her feelings, although very shy about it. She's waiting for the right time before letting you know. This girl gives you presents to make you smile. However, she doesn't want you to know yet who sends all those gifts. 1. She stalks you on social media. This last sign is one of the telltale signs that she likes you but is very shy to tell you. She follows and stalks you on social media, although you two are not really talking in person. Even so, she monitors your online activities secretly. Or you two may have been close enough and talking to each other, but still she is stalking you on Facebook, Instagram, and other social media channels. So now you know that a shy woman likes you. Is it time to make your first move? Well, you could, but does she want you to make a move? It sounds confusing, but for a woman, she might give out signals that she wants you to approach her, and her body language shows all the signs which you shouldn't miss.